Yo. Let's go, chat. Hey. Let's go, chat. Alright, I think we're gonna do some regular matchup. My PlayStation Plus ran out. Which is tragic. Alright. Let's go. Go Auburn versus Georgia. Wait, no, let's put it on Heisman. Go back. We'll go put it on Heisman. We'll go all white. We're all white. It's kind of tough, I know. Oh yeah, it's tough. All right, let's go. Versus Georgia. All right, let's get. All right, let's just go with regular. Alright.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm 𝖌𝖍𝖕, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Auburn's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. The Deep South's oldest rivalry will stir deep emotions, and just last year, Auburn gave the Dogs a big scare early in the third quarter, but man, did Georgia pour it on late.
Yeah, it was still 31-13, but there were some moments, there were some cracks, but Georgia took care of business. And I tell you what, Jesse, this is beginning to be a very one-sided rivalry. Auburn needs to show up. Georgia's had bad bragging rights year after year after year. Auburn's got to shut these guys up.
Yeah, Georgia's won 8 in a row now in this rivalry. You're right. I think the big key for Auburn, they've got to be able to get pressure on the quarterback. Could not do it consistently against Carson Beck. Big reason why Carson Beck did not turn it over in this game of the season. That had been a problem for him early in the year. Auburn's defense has to play big today.
The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Quarterback running on the draw. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down, you throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Right.
They'll send the back in motion. Maybe a double pass. Under fire. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Oh, it was a yard.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion.
Come back.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Oh, good.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Yeah.
He's going to run it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
How nice is it as a play caller on a critical 3rd down in a pretty obvious passing situation when you've got a guy like this that can just take off and go get you the first down, right? There's no panic. Nothing's open downfield. Great job in coverage, but that's not a problem because I just know it's like backyard football again. Growing up as a kid, he just takes off. He's a better athlete than anybody you've got, and he gets the first down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Yeah, I know what to do. Man. It's going to work.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Going up top again.
Oh, no.
Pressure coming. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Auburn lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
There you go.
He'll get rid of it. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for
in there. Oh,
it's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Good kick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Georgia's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
It was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. With the catch, it's dealt. At the 35, he's got room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Aga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the end zone.
Picked it off, no.
Intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Hauls it in.
Good read.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Good
scrimmage.
read.
This crowd trying to make
They're
life
playing
miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Here we go,
He
good
is
tackle.
stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down.
Bishop, please miss it.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
They missed it.
And the try is no
They
good.
missed it. Let's go.
So the score remains 3-0. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
I want 0 rushing yards.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Dot.
Deep. Catch inside the 30.
This is Ohio, by the way.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. He'll ride his man on the option. Rides the back and leaves it. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, on the 2-point attempt, they go option, but the speed of the defense, sideline to sideline, rallying to the ball, stops him short.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Off play action on 1st down. Complete downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Snagged in the middle, it's Delp. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the wideout. They'll run play action. Grabs behind the line, it's Frazier.
There you go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to get the ball in the hands of the playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Bulldogs. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. To the air, it's Stockton. Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he's got some space. Almost works out. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the RPO, complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Frazier.
Get him down.
Runs
Bro,
through
get
the
him
tackle.
down.
Powers through.
Nah,
Touchdown,
what the freak is that?
He
What the
would
freak
not
is
be
that?
denied. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great
Are you
field
serious?
position. Obviously, when the
Are
offense
we
starts,
actually
he's such
serious
a
right
good
now?
spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Makes the grab in Simmons. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Well, on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Makes the catch. It's Alston. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Unloads it left.
No.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Stockton.
That was
It's
not.
gone.
Oh my God.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh.
Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Getting set for the point after.
And when offense slips the running back out of the backfield, nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got a man. It's Simmons. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Alston.
Bro,
That's a nice catch, and it's a good job staying in bounds. If a quarterback would just give him a little bit more room, maybe have a little bit more space to make a play instead.
Block.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lets it fly. And it's in.
I quit. Y'all got me on stream. I just got beaten Heisman. Real